My dear cookies, how are you guys doing? I think I should clean my camera. Let me go ahead and try to clean my camera because it's looking a little bit blurry. That is much better. That's more like it now. I put my phone. Ooh, look at that. Let's try again. Okay, I just want to put it nicely there so that everything that I'm doing can be visible. That's more like it. Hi, my dear cookies. Let me reintroduce myself. Hi, my dear cookies. How you guys doing? My name is Nella and I go by my signature name, Cooking with Mrs. Kosa. So I'm just quickly doing this live because I am frying some hake fillets. So I would like us to do this together. So what we will do now, I just broke an egg. This is I'm gonna create an egg wash with this egg. So I just broke an egg and I'm gonna go right ahead and add a little bit of milk. Let me grab my milk. I'm gonna go right ahead and add just a dash like that, a dash of milk. And then I'm gonna add again some salt. Just a little bit, not too much. And what I will do now on my fish, I'm gonna just lightly sprinkle some salt on both sides. You just need to lightly sprinkle some salt. Okay, I'm done. And then what I will do, I'll grab a knife and just halve my hake fillets. I don't want them to be this long this time. I usually just fry them while they are this long. But for this today, I'm just thinking I should just halve them. So I've just halved them like that. Everything is halved like that. So I'm gonna go right ahead and mix my egg wash because I'm gonna now dip my eggs into my fish into these eggs. Okay, just gonna dip everything in there. Everything will go in there. Okay, so I am done with that. So what I will do now, I will just show you because I've mixed my flour and spices already. I'm just going to show you what I've mixed together to coat my fish. So I've mixed everything together. So the first thing that I've mixed is the flour. And let me just grab the other stuff which I've mixed in there. I've also mixed some southern coating. And I've also added some, where's the barbecue spice? The Robertson barbecue spice. And lastly, I've also mixed some minestrone soup. So this is the recipe that my mom showed me. So these are all the stuff that we mix. So okay, there's my fish. I'm just gonna try and coat everything. And then on my stove, this is the frying pan that I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna add a little bit of oil. It doesn't matter what type of oil. So I'm just adding a little bit of that, not too much. You don't want your fish to swim, but just enough, not too much. So I'm just gonna go right ahead and coat my fish with the hake fillets. And just put it in the flour. In the flour mixture like that. That's how it's looking. So I'm just gonna go right ahead and do it like that and just mix everything. I'm gonna as well grab a clean plate. Let's grab a clean plate and I'm just gonna put everything that I've coated in a clean plate. So it's up to you how many layers of coating do you want. I usually just use one coating of everything. So I'm just gonna go right ahead and do the rest because I have like 8 pieces now since I've halved these fishes. Fish. I know that fish, you can't say fishes. It doesn't have a plural. So it's still fish. Okay, then I'm coating everything together like that. And just putting everything aside. And I'm just going to go right ahead and do the rest for everything. The other 3 pieces which are here, just coat them with your egg. So it's entirely up to you. If you want, you can just go ahead with a second layer. I prefer just using 1 layer. Just doing 1 layer of this. I don't want it to be too thick. So 1 layer is enough. And it should be enough. So you coat everything and just put it aside. And I'm just gonna right now go ahead and wait for my oil to be warm enough so that I can go ahead and fry. So that should be enough, and this is how it is looking. That's how everything is looking, and let's see how warm enough the oil is. Then check on the heat of the oil so that we can go ahead and just fry everything. So I usually just use a wooden spoon to check if my oil is warm enough. If it's warm enough, you will see on the side of the wooden spoon, it will start bubbling. But I see it's not doing that, so it's not warm enough as yet. So we'll just have to wait a little bit until it is warm enough. Or maybe let me put my stove in high now so that the process can go quicker. Let me just wash my hands as we wait. Okay. Okay, it's getting there. It's getting there. Let's just wait a little bit. It's getting there. Now I'll just put my stove on high. So just let me know, comment on the comment. Let me know in the comment section there, like how do you usually just coat your fish? Do you usually do it twice or once, one layer or 2 layers? I prefer just using 1 layer. For the reason because I don't want it to be too thick. I don't want, you know, those beer, they're called beer batters. You know, the beer batters that they usually do at the restaurants. I don't want it to be that thick because at times you just feel like you're eating more of the flour than the fish. In this case, I just want to eat more of the fish than the coating. So for that reason entirely, that's why I just do 1 layer. And that is entirely enough for me. Okay. So I think now the oil is warm enough. I'm just going to go right ahead and fry the fish. Yeah, it's warm enough now. So I'm just going to go right ahead. Let's see how many pieces can fit in here. Let's just see. That's 4. This is the 5th. I think the 6th can fit. Yeah. So I'm gonna fry this both sides for approximately 5 to 7 minutes on each side, and it should be well done, and we should be ready to indulge on our fish. I can't wait. I love fish. I love me some fish. I mean, anything fishy, mussels, prawns, seafood boil. Tell me about it. I'm ready to dig in. Those are my favorites. So I'm always up to some good seafood all the time. I'm just gonna go right ahead and wash my hands now and just take this egg wash away. I'll be right back. I'm ready to be turning it around as we are frying. We just try to do some cleanup as we are frying. So I did show you everything else that I've added in my flour mixture that I'm using to coat my fish. So that's everything else that I used, and I'm just gonna try and clean up and put these aside. Okay, let's put everything aside. Okay, now it's clean enough, and we are just waiting for the fish to fry. Nice, it's coming all right. It's coming really nicely. So let me see if I can turn the camera around so that you guys can see how it's looking. So this is how everything is looking at this point. And we are just frying. I've just put on the fan now. You know, I'm actually thinking that in the future, as we do more of these live videos, I'm actually thinking right now that maybe as we wait for something to get prepared, we should do story times. I think I do have quite some few story times, but I would like to hear from you, my dear cookies. What would you like to hear me sharing? What story times would you like to hear me talk about? Just let me know. So I'm gonna wait for you guys to respond whenever, and I'm only gonna start doing story times once you guys have responded. It will only after you guys have responded. So I do have quite a few, but I just want to know what would you guys want me to share about, because like there's a lot of story time that I would share. Let me just check up on this. Coming alright. Coming alright. Very coming alright. And it smells great. It smells more like fish. Whew. Okay, let me just show you how the other side is looking now that I've turned everything around. Ta-da! That's how it's looking. And it smells great. For sure it does taste great. I can't wait. So like I'm saying, the story times, I do have story times, but you know, like right now we should be going on, like talking about something. I just don't know like where to start. I think it will come naturally, ne? Let me not force it. It will definitely come naturally. But please, on the comment section, please do let me know what would you guys want me to share the next time. What would you guys want to hear me sharing or talking about? That would be very interesting. So please do, please do. Yeah. Anyway, so today is the 27th of December in 2022. Yeah, 27th December 2022. And the year it's almost coming to an end. How many days left? 7, 8, 9. 4 days literally left. Wow. We have like 4 days literally left before the new year. Wow. Please just let me know there as well, the comment section, like what are your New Year resolutions? What are your New Year resolutions? Like what would you like to change? You know, we all have habits. Okay, let me talk about this as we wait. I did tell you earlier on, if you did watch my part 2 of getting to know me, I did say that some of my habits which I would like to change is not going to the gym more, and also like being my worst critic. I would definitely like to change that. It's not a nice thing, it's not a nice feeling. I don't want to do that. So yeah, these are some of the things we should change. So that's some of the things I would personally would like to change about myself. And just always be positive, you know, always be positive. Like sometimes being your worst critic, you sometimes think that people are actually thinking certain things about you, whereas they're not even thinking about those things. So those are some of the things I would definitely would like to change, and I'm working on it, and I'm very excited for the new year. I'm looking forward to a lot of positives in the new year, a lot of great things coming in the new year. So yes, definitely my people, I think those are some of the things we should work towards and just thrive. You know, there's a saying that no one is perfect, but you can strive through perfection. Yep, let's just thrive through perfection, all of us. Okay, let's check on our fish again and just see how everything is looking. Yeah, it's looking great, even both sides. Looking awesome. Okay, let me just leave it on that side. So yeah, that's how it's looking. It's almost done. I'm gonna go right ahead and just look. So what I usually do, my dear cookies, I just try and soak off the excess oil from, I use newspapers, just newspapers, your ordinary newspapers, just to soak off the excess oil. Or you can use your kitchen tissue paper. You can use that as well. It should work. But let me just check for some newspapers if I do have. If I don't have, I'm gonna definitely go use this kitchen toilet. Look at me! I wanna use this kitchen paper towel. Yeah. All right. So I don't think I do have any newspapers. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the paper towel. Yeah. I'm gonna use the paper towel. So the first one should be ready. And that's how it's looking on both sides. Look at the oil dripping. So the paper towel will do the job. It will just drain off all the excess oil. this one is ready as well. Okay, so my dear cookies, I'm gonna go ahead and just finish off the rest. And yeah, just try this recipe at the comfort of your own home and just let me know how it turned out. This is definitely something that you should try. Delicious, trust me. Let's go right ahead and taste. It is too hot. I'm gonna just try to blow it up. The salt, perfect. I just want more. It is too hard, but it's so delicious, my dear cookies. Please try out this and just let me know how it turned out. Comment down in the comment section and just let me know how it turned out. From me to you, my dear cookies, until the next time. And please don't forget to subscribe, to like my videos, and obviously hit the notification button so that every time I upload a new video you can obviously see. Bye.